So I'm playing Raveners. We are playing on map 3, and we're playing Coordinates. I don't think I've played Coordinates before. If I have, at least I don't remember. So that'll be kind of a new experience. Again, I'm playing Raveners. They only have 5 operatives, and you only have, technically you have 6 options to choose from. But I've chosen all the specialists, so I'm not using the warrior. So I have my prime leader. He can turn off rerolls to people near him, and he can give me lots of CP, which is very nice. My fellow Talon is kind of my poison melee guy. My trimmer scythe, who can ambush people out of my tunnel. My venom spitter, who's my ranged option guy. He can charge up his big old sack and shoot people, and it hurts a lot. Then lastly, my Wrecker. He's kind of the more tanky guy, and he has also some of the highest damage output with his melee attacks, with his crush ability. Taking 2 of my faction equipment, Acid Blood. So Acid Blood is whenever someone hits me in melee, I roll d6 on a 5-up. I inflict 1 damage on them. Next, I'm taking Metamorphic Flesh. That's whenever I activate one of my bugs, they regain D3 lost wounds. Nice. Next, I think I'm gonna take smoke grenades. Just because if I, for whatever reason, am caught out in the open or on an engage order, not near anyone, I don't want to get blown up by a rocket launcher, if I can help it. And then I'm gonna take, I've taken this before, I'm gonna take razor wire and try that out. My plan with that is kind of something I want to try that I saw that kind of sounded cool. I'm gonna put razor wire on one of the sides of maps to maybe help funnel him towards my tunnel, because I'm planning to shoot my tunnel straight up the middle and go super aggressive, and hopefully that razor wire will maybe nudge him more towards my tunnel, so that way I can play off it. That's my equipment. If he's able to rack up a bunch of Wrecka points, and he's able to get a shot off on my Raveners, that's not good. He'll probably just kill it. So any way that I can not get caught in the open, and that's kind of a general rule of thumb anyways, but even more so with teams like Raveners. So I might try to keep I'm probably gonna keep a lot of my guys in my tunnel for a lot of the turning points, just so he can't shoot me. I'll attack out. I think I'm gonna take storm objectives, just because we're doing coordinates. How I read it, it's worthwhile to go to your opponent's side objective and put a mission objective marker on it, whatever. Do the mission action on it, because then you get 2 VP from that. And then storm objective plays well into that, because you want to be pushing into their home objective. So
I'm Tom. I'm gonna play the Wrecka crew, the Boomy Boys. My tac op, I'm doing champion, because I don't think I have any hope of doing secure on the Raveners. I think I'm gonna struggle more to push them further back, so there's just no point there, and I'm just gonna try and get points on the kills. As far as faction equipment, I'm gonna bring extra armor, glyphs, drill rockets, and probably ladders in this case, just to get up high and try to shoot somebody with the pulse rocket. Even though everybody says that Wrecka's is a shooting team right now, I am doing Boss Knob with twin pistols, of course the 2 bomb squibs, the Demolisher, 2 fighters, a Crusher, and a Rocketeer with the Pulsar rocket. As far as strategy, I'm just gonna kind of feel it out. This will be the first time I've played Raveners, so I want to make sure that he doesn't run away with it. I want to give him as much of a good fight as I can, hopefully get a few kills in early, kind of take some operatives out, especially that Acid Spitter. Try to get him out of the game so that my melee can just go in and crump heads. I might hold the squigs back to just try to lock him up, and at least make him deal with them in some way, and then hopefully that'll buy me enough time to get in melee range and just smash him. Maybe get that what's his name? The demolish it in there and just take out his big guy and just blow them both to bits and see what happens. Where's the door?
Bum, 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 bum,
You bust through the wall.
bum, bum, bum.
Cool.
Pass the record.
Okay, so he's gonna go there. Okay.
Pass the prime. The average turning point 1 and 2 time with raveners. I will move and dash me fell talon up here.
Move and dash. Okay.
My venom splitter is going to charge his sack, and then he's going to move and dash to right here.
It's 2 inch to go through terrain, right? 1 inch up, 1 inch over.
The new way that I have discovered how it should work, as long as you're not like stopping right at the other side of it, we're technically like getting an extra inch now, unless you're, especially for like smaller terrain. But for this, I guess this one's not very tall, so I would say you can do 2 up, and then yeah. So I would just literally take this 2 inches off your reposition action, and that's how you would figure it out now.
Dash. Okay. And dash. Okay. And then I've got one more activation left.
Okay.
I just like that. That's the leader, right?
Yeah. You counteracting now?
No, I can't. No, you can do us, guy.
Dash. Okay. That is the end.
Wreckas have initiative going into TP2. All of turning point 1 is pretty much the staging. Got my NIDs up here. One of mine's pretty much right on the middle objective. Rest of my NIDs are underground. Yeah, pretty much just staging. I forgot to do my Prime's ability where I can get CP, but I won't forget this time.
I'm not playing any current. I changed that. I'm gonna just run Devastation.
I just used my Prime's strategic ploy where I can get CP, and I failed because I rolled a 1, so he took 1 damage. So did not get extra CP.
And I'm running Destruction. Operative training weapons have Saturate again for this round. Thanks to the ladders.
Oh, oh,
All right.
oh, 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 oh. So my fell talon has a little 6-inch range attack. He's going to shoot this feller.
Okay.
The toxic glands is 4 attacks hitting on 3s, 3/4, silent poison.
Okay.
So he will still be able to stay on conceal. Yep, I get. Okay. Well, that's pretty good.
No saves.
Oh man. Okay. 4, 8, 12, 15.
Damage?
Yep.
Oh, he did.
Oh man.
It's all good. All right. That was his activation, right?
That was one of his AP. He's going to tap middle objective for coordinates. So I'll put 1 coordinate marker through the window. I think I will throw a smoke grenade down on him, just in case.
Okay.
So there's a smoke grenade, spores or gases going all around my fell talon. It's getting hotter.
Gonna move there and then charge.
Where was he at before?
Right by the door.
Right at the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna be so happy with it.
One Wrecka that I'm gonna just immediately turn into a success.
Okay, 5 attacks on 3s, 4, 5. Okay, all normals.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you for. I'm gonna crit you for 6.
Okay,
Does he have any specials with his?
It's just brutal.
Okay.
I will hit you with a normal for 4 damage.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hit you for 5.
I'll block out. Repair out your last one, then
Well,
hit you.
I thought brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, brutal?
Yeah, he's brutal.
Ah. Okay. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter anyway, so I guess I'll hit you then, again for another 4 damage.
Okay, then I'll hit you for another 5.
And that's 16 total. So, and then I can air out. So this is 4, 8, 12. Hit you for 12 more.
12 more.
Yep. Yep. You did 16, right?
Yeah.
So he's at 4 health.
Yep.
Activating my venom spitter. So he's going to heal D3. He heals 3 health. So he's at 7. He's going to tap this objective, put a coordinate on it. I think he's going to move back here. Yep.
I'm gonna activate my boss. He's gonna peek out the corner here.
Yep.
And I know that he's got,
He'll be obscured.
but I also have saturate on the weapons.
That wouldn't affect this because he's not. He won't have cover from you. Saturate affects cover, so I won't get any cover saves
But he is obscured.
because you have a clear view of me.
Yeah.
But I will be obscured.
That's fine. I still want to take the shot. I'm gonna do focused twin rocket pistols.
So obscured is you can't retain crits, and you will discard 1 normal after you use.
More normal success.
Yes.
And these hit on 4s. All right, so 2 hits. We're gonna Wrecka point that to a success. and then discard that success because of the obscured, so you're hit twice.
So 2 normals.
So that is 8 damage.
Okay.
Oh, I made a mistake. Oh well, it's fine. Keep going.
That is 1 save. So I'll take 1 normal damage.
Okay, so you're gonna take 4. Yeah, you're taking 4.
Yeah. He's at 16.
Yeah, so he gets an extra AP since he attacked, and so he's gonna relocate. He's gonna dash back behind
Yep.
cover. I was really hoping I'd get more 6s there, but you know.
Going to pass with my trimmer scythe.
I'm gonna move my fighter here and activate.
I'm gonna pass my. He's gonna heal D3, but I'm passing with him.
Okay.
He heals 3 health. So he's back to full. He only needed 1 anyway, so I guess I didn't need to do that, but.
Alright. He's gonna charge.
Sure.
And they're gonna fight.
Sure.
Hits on 4s, or no, hits on 3s. Brutal, shock, and smash.
And I'll let you roll first.
There we go.
He's so bad.
1 Wrecka point.
Okay. Fell Talon is 5 attacks on 3s for 5, lethal 5, shock, poison. That's cocked. That wasn't a crit, right?
Mm.
It was a normal though.
It was a 4, I think.
Okay. It is lethal 5. So that is.
He has extra armor, so that doesn't work.
So
You cannot retain
Ignore.
unnatural crits.
Oh, okay. And I'm going to CP reroll this last one. Okay.
Okay, so normally I would push you back an inch with every hit, but since there's intervening terrain here, neither of us move.
Okay.
But you still get the shock ability.
Yeah.
So I'm going to crit you for 6, which.
Take out one of my normals.
Yep.
Okay, so he's at 10. So I don't have any actual crits because you ignore the lethal 5. Hit you with a normal for 4 damage.
All right, I'm gonna hit you for 5.
Okay, I'm at 5. How much does a normal do? 5?
5.
Okay.
You cannot block.
Oh, he has brittle too.
Yep.
Okay, so he's dead. I'll hit you for 1 more for 4 more damage.
Okay.
And then he'd kill me.
Yep.
What's his health at after that?
So you did how much damage total?
I think you hit me first, Scott. I hit you with the normal.
You moved 2 normals. You hit me twice.
I think so.
So how many? What's the 2
That
normals?
would be 8 damage total.
Okay, so I have. He has 13 health minus 8.
5.
He's got 5 health left.
I don't want to do that.
And since I fought, I get another CP or AP. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tap the point.
It's going to
Pop up.
pop up. And he's going to try to fight him.
All right.
He's going to get you back.
Wrecka.
Okay. 5 attacks on 3 is 4, 5. Crush. He has his special ability, which I'll tell you about.
Okay.
Yikes.
Yeah. Don't have any rerolls, so I'm going to CB reroll. Okay. I don't really think it matters. Ooh.
Are you 4 or 5?
Because I don't. I need to win that. God dang it. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do another
Spin
CP
another
reroll. Okay.
So 3 hits.
I want to make sure. So I spent 2 CP. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
3 normals. So let me explain how
Yeah.
this crush works. So anytime I hit you, we both roll a d6, and then if I roll higher, we get the difference between the 2 dice we rolled, and I add that to the damage.
Okay. Well, for your first hit, I'm going to spend a CP to do just a scratch, eliminate that. I'm going to hit you for 6, eliminate another hit.
Yep. Okay.
That's CP.
I reduce damage, all 4 up damage. I'll take 5 from that. So
Okay.
it's at 15. And then I'll hit you.
Yeah, 4.
It would be 4, but then we're gonna roll off, depending on what happens. Okay. So you're dead.
Yep.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, so he's just going to go up here and deactivate.
I'll just move my venom splitter up a little more.
Okay.
He's right there. My counter.
For my activation, this squig is going to be a Hodor.
Okay.
That is the end of my activations.
Here. Yeah, he did kill my Fell Talon, but very start of the point, I got that shot off on his rocket fighter boy and rolled amazingly, and he rolled really bad and he died. So that was a really good kill. That was the guy I was probably scared of most. That and his boss knob, because that guy can do his rocket hit and like nuke himself and whoever he fights. So he's gone. That was really nice. I threw smoke down, so I was able to, he did put his boss knob to shoot him, my Felton, but that smoke grenade really helped me a lot. And he only got 1 normal off, but then he charged me with his other fighter boy and killed him. I did some good damage on him, which allowed my other Wrecka to then charge him out of the tunnel and kill him. He did take a hit, but I ended up spending 2 CP for the CP reroll, which ended up working in my favor very well, because that shock, if I hadn't gotten the other normal, he would have been able to knock out my other, because with his just a scratch and his shock, I wouldn't have done any damage to him, and he would have lived and potentially messed me up. So that was a lucky use of my CP with that CP reroll. Did a lot of damage to my Venom Spitter, but the Venom Spitter was able to kill him. So don't be fooled just because he's my range guy. He still has the 5 attacks hitting on 3s, 4 or 5 melee, so he can still chunk you in melee, and he did. He was able to live through with all of his health and kill him, and that just brought him back to let him heal with my equipment, let him heal on activation, and try to keep him safe so he can kind of watch over my home objective.
Not good, but not bad. Losing the Demolisher hurts a lot. That was just bad dice roll. Like, he just nuked me. I would have loved to have gotten him up there and just deleted him and himself at the same time, but it would have been worth it. I'm gonna try some shenanigans with the squigs. I'm gonna try and harass his tunnel and see if, like, make him deal with the squigs as they pop out, because at least I know where they're gonna pop out. And just continue putting the pressure on that center objective, because I am not getting deep enough into the board to get to his. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna pump up points on the 2 that I can access and try to play to the crit op, because I don't think one, I'm gonna remember to play champion like I should have, but because I always play secure, and it's just muscle memory at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna just try and see if I can just make him work for it, because I think he's got me on the back foot, but dice could always change it. Now that I have some Wrecka points in the tank and getting that Rocketeer up there, up and running, if he can actually shoot something, that might turn the tide.
Next tunnel there.
Yeah.
And put 2 next to this one that we made.
It's gonna get sticky in here. You just
Yeah.
it's all the rain. All right, are you ready?
I'm also going to use. So that was. Wait. I did not use it. Okay, I'm going to use Tunnel Lurkers. And my Wrecker is immediately going to burrow.
Okay.
My Wrecker has burrowed. I think I'm going to use Death from Below as well. So that is whenever Ravener has performed the burrow action during its action or counter action, it gets balanced. If it is on a tunnel, it is standing on a tunnel, it has ceaseless on its melee. Going on the smoke.
Yep.
Okay. It will only last for 1 more activation, so once I do this, it will be gone.
Yep.
Once I activate, it will be gone.
So Squig moved.
Squig moves right there, in the middle. Yeah, Squig is the other thing that scared me in this.
They're basketballs with teeth.
And he's going to, so he dashed right there, and I'm going to try to shoot your. Does a grenade go at the end of the activation? I would assume so. Let me check. Oh, but
Yep.
he's going to shoot you. I'm going to do my piercing variant. Not powered up. So it'll be 4 attacks on 3. Oh wait. I might not have to do it because it has an 8-inch range if I don't have it charged up. So it's close. Okay, let me roll his healing first. So 3 health. I'm doing those. So he's at 10 health. Now he's gonna shoot you, your Squig. 4 attacks on 3s, 4, 5, piercing 1, poison.
And do I get any obscuring?
You will be obscured,
Okay.
so I can't
Crit, and you lose a success.
I can't retain crits. That's cocked. Okay, well, not very good.
No hits.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm not gonna do any.
The Squig earns a reprieve.
And then he's.
That was 3 APL.
That was 2. That was a dash and then shoot.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
And he's gonna reposition out here.
Did he go through the door?
Yep.
Okay. Squigs all the time here. We're gonna bust through this door and then dash to here.
Oh, I should have done it. Done a Wrecker.
Okay.
So he healed 1 health from their thingy. I think he's gonna pop up right here. Or at least, so he's in within 3 of you. Somebody need to get up a little. Ooh. Yeah, he will. So he's right within 3. He's gonna use his change his order to conceal first. He's going to use his tail attack, 3-inch range. This will be 4 attacks on 3s, 3, 4, piercing 1, silent. Yeah, it's only melee weapons, so you don't get balance or ceaseless. Crit on normal, so I want to do that. It's piercing 1.
I don't think I block anything. Because I think they're 5-ups. Yeah, they're 5-ups.
Okay. So that's 4, 7, 10 damage.
Oh, he's dead. And I'm not even going to bother rolling for the explosion because he wouldn't have hit anybody anyway. So he's just dead.
You have 1 APL left.
Pop-up was 1 APL.
Yeah, and pop up and shoot. So 2. He has 1 left.
Did he, when he pops up, does he have to choose to go conceal, or do you have to spend an AP to do that? Do they come up?
That's
as
at the
engage?
start of the activation.
Okay.
When you choose your order. I think he's just gonna move back here. Reposition.
He's going to move up to this wall and bust a hole. And that's the end of his activation.
Okay.
The big models. That's throwing me off because I'm just like, how is that tucked?
Activate my trimmer scythe. He's just gonna pop up right here. Let's put another point on here. And there, he's gonna throw nice smoke grenade right on him. Stay concealed.
All right. Boss is going to pop out here. He's going to take the shot, even with,
Obscurement.
obscurement. He hits on. And he has ceaseless.
Shit. So you can roll. You can either you can roll those 1s or 3s.
I'm gonna re-roll the 3s.
You have Wrecka.
No. Oh, I guess those are all hits. But does he have? I don't know how.
I'm gonna spend 2 Wreckas and make them successes.
So yeah, I can make those. That was dumb.
All right, so obscurement, I lose 1.
Take away one of those.
Yeah, so you're gonna take,
4 normals.
that is 8, that's 4 each.
4 each. Okay. That is how much damage is that? 4, 8, 12, 16.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll take 16 damage.
All right, and then he's just gonna tuck back.
They just eat it. He just eats the damage. Like 16.
Yeah, it's just like nothing.
Yeah.
Yep. Passed with my prime and he healed 1 health from equipment. And
All
that's
right.
it.
I'm going to launch my pulsar rocket. 5s. Spend 2 Wreckas because I generated 1. So 3 damage, or 3 hits total. So that means it generates a 3-inch circle around it.
Okay.
And he takes 1d3.
Yeah.
Just 1d3.
So that's 2 damage.
2 damage.
So 2 health.
And he's technically wounded on top
Yeah.
of the buff. So he is -2 to movement. No, -4 to movement. -2 to hit stats.
Let me put up my next tunnel, my last tunnel now.
I'm gonna change who my champion is this turn, or this pairing point. He's gonna be the champion now. Too bad I can't do champion squig.
I know. People's champion.
That should be a whole separate mini that is just this beefcake squig.
Just so you can see, tunnel is down there, but it's like right
It's
here.
underneath.
Yep. I might have to put it a little back more. It's like right in the corner.
Spending 1. Put on tough gets, reroll defense dice.
Can't take him with you.
Nope. And why not? We'll also spend another. Wog. I would have gotten it for free if I had Wreckas, but oh well.
Sorry, you spent on what?
So I have Wall running and a tough gets.
Because I'm
In the...
Well, oh, this, to actually say it? No, I ain't one of those work players. I'll say the words. I won't scream.
Let me just see if the guy would pop up here.
Oh, if he could fit? Can he even fit in?
I don't think he can fit under.
The prime might. Right out of sight. My wrecker is gonna go underground. And wrecker's in tunnel now. Has 1 CP'd. What else do I want to use? I think I do want to do that. I'm gonna use Death from Below. Put me at 1 CP. So if they barrel on their action, kind of action, they get bounced. If they're standing on a tunnel, they get ceaseless on their melee weapons.
So he has ceaseless.
He would have ceaseless currently.
Yeah.
He's going to pop this objective for 1 more point. We got 3 on that. He'll heal D3. So he heals 2. He's at 4 health. Let me roll for that smoke grenade too. I forgot to do that. So it'll last. So after this, it'll be gone. Smoke grenade will be gone, but he can't. Oh, maybe. Did you have those? No, I don't think he'd be within 6. No, he's not. So he's gonna burrow. So he hit the point and then he burrowed.
All right.
What'd you do?
I just went through my hole and just went around and got within control range. It took all my CP to do it, or all my AP to do it.
Minimum spit. Oh. Gonna go right here. Going to. He'll do 3. Okay. 3 health again. He's at 13 health. Where's 12? He's gonna charge his sack. He's gonna shoot your squig. And I don't know if you want to get your auto retain, cover save.
Yeah.
So you pretty much just roll once. If you do that. Okay, here we go. One of those is cocked. Nope. Okay. Sure. So that's 2 crits, 2 normals, because lethal 5.
I think I don't know why to bother. And move back a little bit.
Was it the boss now?
Yeah.
The Wrecka. He's going to heal D3. So 2. He's at 18. They pop out right here. He's going to charge and fight your boss.
Oh, you may roll.
That's fine. Balanced. One crit, the rest are normals.
All hits.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit you with a crit, where it'd be 5 damage, but every hit that I hit you with, we're gonna roll off for a crush and see if I do extra damage. Nope. So you win, so nothing. So it just does 5 damage.
Just 5.
Yep. This is it.
All right, I'm just gonna hit you for 4.
Okay. So that'll deal 3 damage because of my ability. Hit you with a normal.
So that's 5.
It'd be 4, but we roll off again for crush. So I win, so that's 2, so we deal extra 2 damage. So I deal 6 damage.
Okay. Taking 11 damage so far. I'm gonna block,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use a CP for just a scratch.
On the next one.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to block you again
Well, okay.
That would your next attack. I'm just a scratching, so then I get to retaliate.
Yeah, I would have hit you again. So yeah, we can do that.
No, I'm gonna block you and then hit you for another 4.
So 3. 12. How much health does he have left?
He has 4 health left.
4.
He's wounded.
Cool.
But he lives.
He did live.
We're gonna move here, and he's gonna shoot. And I'm gonna go ahead and use Destruction to give myself Saturate. And only 1 hit, well, Ceaseless. Right, he does get Ceaseless. Oh, I don't!
Does he on 5s?
Hits on 5s. Yeah, 1 hit.
Okay. No coverage save, but. Nope, don't save it.
Really?
Yep, 5 up.
All right,
But you just have-
I hit you for 4.
Okay.
Should have used some of those big dogs. That was your last activation.
Yeah, I know. That was a.
It's gonna pop up right
We got to
there.
fight.
And he's gonna fight. Balanced and ceaseless, and
Okay.
I turn off any of your rerolls.
Okay.
Because you're within 3 of him. Ceaseless.
Finally!
Well, he's gets
I have ceaseless. That is a nice ceaseless.
Bullshit roll.
Hit on 4s. I do have balanced. So, I
You
rerolled
just reroll
everything.
Yeah, you can't reroll.
So, 2 grits.
All right.
That's all I got.
All right, so 2 hits.
Okay. It is running, but it doesn't matter because I rolled 2 crits anyways, the only thing I went through. So it's gonna hit the crit for 5 damage.
All right, and then I'm going to hit you for 5 damage.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hit you for 5 damage.
And then I'm going to hit you for 5 damage.
Okay.
Just punching each other.
Yeah, we just.
Oh, he would have. He tended to be about full health, but he did. So we both did 10 damage to each other. Right?
Yep.
And then he's gonna fight again because he's got 1 more EPL, and they can fight twice. Okay. Ceaseless these. Okay. Balance this. Balance this. I think that's it, because I can't. I don't have any CP to reroll that. That's 2 normals.
All right. So I think you kill me outright because you fight first.
Yep. How much health does he have?
Well, he normally has 13, and you did 10, so he has 3.
So yeah, he did.
He's dead.
I've also forgot about Acid Blood this entire game. So. Last turning point. Put my tunnel onto their objective because I wanted to try to get my storm objective from. So I sent my Wrecka to fight his knob. Didn't quite get the kill, but ultimately I was able to get anyways with my prime at the end. He was able to fight twice with his 1 fighter and kill him, and then I got my storm objective with that. I think if he had taken something like Contain, it would have been a way different story. It would have been a lot harder for me. He would have gotten way more points. It would have been a lot closer game to me, I think. Because I feel like Contain is pretty good in Raveners, because your tunnel doesn't even get into the halfway point until turning point 3. So if I want to deny him those like early game point tack out points, I would need to put one on Raveners way out of position his side, and then he probably could have capitalized off that, maybe killed him.
I think I fought myself in a lot of cases, and also I'm just so rusty on concealment rules and just not paying attention to having stuff sticking out, which nipped me in the butt, but I just got to get more plays in. Also, champion was a waste. Absolute waste, because I forgot to use it. And I should have done contain, but for some reason I didn't think about it. Or I might have, or whatever. The burrow's nasty. Being able to duck and not give my 2 shooting operatives opportunities to pick off really hurt me, because getting in melee, right? Like, yeah, I could trade blows, but at what cost, right? Like that fighter went in there, did 16 damage and just shrugged off. And it's just not, there's no coming back from that, especially when they die in the exchange. Definitely would just play a little bit differently next time. I was playing under the assumption that squigs could not blast through terrain. Knowing that now, would have had them just park on that objective and just bait him, or at least make him move elsewhere, and then I could hopefully have gotten better shots. But yeah, they're nasty. Raveners are nasty.